So this is day one of our trip. Cherry Bend to Lick Branch, and it's raining. So
I've got Ricker, I've got a bunch of smashed up cookies.
So this is going to be a fun time.
It'll be fun.
We're at the Turn and Bend store.
Conditions are less than optimal, but I think we'll make the best of it.
All right. Here's some of the guys on the trip.
Wave, everybody! Busy.
So, day one, here we go. All right, we're finally on the trail. Well, not really. We're driving to the trail.
Just started to drive the trail.
And we're winding back and forth through the mountains.
Slow down! There it is.
Trying to avoid deer and whatnot. We've already seen 3 deer. And here we are at the trailhead. Woohoo!
This is parking. This is it.
This is the whole trailhead. Not very big.
Nice. Work for you.
Alright. Time to pack up and get ready to go.
It does smell like vomit and poop.
Yeah, it has that old Kansas. A lot of the stuff is my brothers or my parents, and
I'll let you.
We're already having to break out the duct tape for stuff that's breaking.
I see you. Yeah, I see you.
Beautiful. All right, gentlemen, we're ready to go.
sounds good.
Any last words?
I love you, Katie and Logan.
All right, let's do it.
We see you on Monday.
Where ended up putting it? Right there on the back of my neck. Hey Ben.
Yeah.
Can we get a picture of you with Ben or
Oh yeah, here. I don't have any pictures of me. Scott. Oops, sorry, Scott. I'm trying to stay out of your way. Yeah. Hey Mark.
Let's see how everybody does this. Then I'll go last.
Interesting root structure. No, it's not gonna break. Just come on through.
Just don't let it go, man.
It's gorgeous.
Hey Mark, guess what? It's your turn to hold this. Okay. Oh hey. There we go. You did good.
My camera's not. I'll take one of you, but my camera's not as good. This is check out all the smoke in the concert.
Hey, come on. Get up in this, Ben.
I am.
Oh.
Who's got the picture?
Photo.
part, Mark.
Yeah, watch out for that. Right, hold on. All right, here we go. From here, like, are we going to one of these other mountains? Or? I don't know where we're going.
Hopefully we're going down.
I think we're kind of on the mountain, the way the map looks. So we're going to kind of stay on the ridge. One here. Yeah, we're already on the ridge, I think. Yeah. But I think we do have
The last half mile we were like
an uphill at the end.
Like, we know where we passed the ATV road. That was here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, there's nice a sweet shot of Steve's ass.
There you go.
Looking beautiful.
Oh, who just ripped it over here?
It's Merrily. Yeah.
Oh.
I always love filming when Ben is talking. So, if we get Montezuma's revenge, this is the pit.
We can blame blame Catadine.
We're almost to the top of Mount Hare, and it's gorgeous up here. In this last mile, we pretty much hiked straight up. Oh, and it hurts. But the guys are being troopers.
Man, that is something right there.
Can't tell when you're filming or taking a picture.
I'm filming now. Okay, so the decision was made. We made it to the top of Hare Mountain, and it was a rough ride, the 6 miles that we did, and climbing up the last little bit really sucked. It was really hard to climb up. Everybody was tired. The packs were really heavy. The rocks were really slippery. We got here right at dark, and it is obviously fogging and storming. So the decision was made by the group that we're going to stay here today and just hike the 5 miles back tomorrow on Sunday when it's really kind of nice. So all this weather is supposed to clear up tomorrow. So we're going to just make camp today and make the best of it. So we have, what we've done is we have a water team, and they went to go get water, and then we're the fire team. So what we're doing is we have our campfire, and then we're using an emergency blanket to cover the firewood so it doesn't get soaked after we find some dry wood. And then what we're doing is, you can barely see it, but we have paracord.
I can raise this up a little bit, and that'll.
And what we're gonna do, this is our bear pole, where you hang your bear bags. We're gonna take this paracord, and we're gonna stretch
Money is of no value here.
2 tarps across it for shelter, so that we have somewhere dry underneath. And then after we're done with that, we're gonna take this camp, which is sprawled around. We're gonna put everybody's tents on the edge of the shelter, and we're going to take the 2 hammocks that we have, mine and Ben's, and we're going to use those tarps to string across so we have a little shelter here. So this is where I slept last night. So my setup is a hammock, and then what I did is I took a solar windshield and I used that because it's not very stiff and it keeps you warm as my my pad, and then it reflects all my heat, so I was toasty warm. And then I have my mummy bag, and then underneath on my orange ridgeline there I hung everything to dry. So one of the reasons why we are staying here is because I am one of the only people who has dry clothes. Everybody else's clothes is soaking wet, which is another reason why they don't want to go hiking 11 miles today, then 5 miles on Sunday with soaking wet clothes. Okay, so this is what we came up with. We have a couple tarps.
Just like cribs.
Yeah, this is our cribs episode out in the woods. So we have a couple tarps. One is over the top of the other. And then if you follow the water, hopefully the water will drain down to the back of that tarp, and we'll put a little bucket to catch it, and a little rope dangling down, so that should be our little rain collector. And then we used our space blanket and put a Mylar windbreak, so that it'll and it'll also reflect that heat out here. And then ultimately what we'll do is we'll take camp here and we'll put the tents around it.
It's like it's no big deal. Just
so this is sweet. We're out here. We decided to lash some furniture. So this is a camp chair. These guys were never in Scouts, so it's kind of fun to show it to them.
My hands were just like that, so I ended up doing a pump.
And also the possibility for some small hail too.
It's interesting to watch you guys work though, because you're really getting into it.
Yeah.
You're over there checking the models and updating and taking phone calls, and you kind of like this sort of stuff.
Yeah, just trying to keep everybody updated at home.
Exactly. Okay, we appreciate you for doing that, Brittany. Thanks. Well, today was a